better now?
Yes, I feel better.
Oh, that's great. So did you also review? Because today we are going to have our test.
Okay,
Yes, all right. So let's start.
let's
So
start.
you're, yes. Do you need time to breathe?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so first, so we have two parts. So for the first part is speaking. Yeah, the first part is speaking. The second part is for pronunciation and vocabulary. For now, let's start with the pronunciation and vocabulary. So I want you to read the word and explain the meaning. So you need to tell me the meaning, and after that, you need to use them in a sentence.
Yes.
Yeah, so please read number one. Okay, I want you to read number one. How do you read number one?
Number one,
Yes, this word.
I can see. I cannot see.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, right. And I am going to send it to you because I want you to also answer the sentences right now. So, hold on. Where is it? Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so, oh, why did I forget to send it to you? Okay, so I am going to send this and then you type the sentences and send it back to me. Okay?
Can you repeat?
I will send the questions to you.
Yes.
You answer it and send it back to me.
Send it back to you.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I already sent it to you.
Okay.
Yes, so here for the first question, so I want you first to read the words. Okay, please read the first word.
Precious. Precious.
Okay. Next.
Ordinary.
Okay. Next.
Relief.
Next.
Upset.
Next.
Outcome.
Okay, very good. So what is precious?
Precious is the is important.
Mm-hmm.
Is important. Is a thing important.
Yes, okay. How about ordinary?
Ordinary is like is a thing is normal.
Yes. How about relief?
Relief is live again.
Yes, very good. Wow, you seem happy. Upset.
Assess like mm, assess like not fun,
Upset?
like not fun.
Not not fun.
Not fun is um is angry, like
Yes,
angry,
very
like
yes, okay. Next, outcome,
outcome like gestures.
result.
Result.
Yes,
Result.
very good. Okay, so now I want you to use precious in a sentence.
Precious. Um, my
Okay, I will just type it. I will just type it for you.
my memory is precious.
Okay, so my memory is precious.
Precious. Ordinary.
Next, ordinary.
Ordinary. Um, mm, my clothes is ordinary.
Next,
Um, sometimes I try to relive. Uh, sometimes I try to relive. Relive. Mm, the time with my friend.
okay, next.
I obsessed with my son.
Okay, next.
I am waiting the outcome of the interview. The interview.
Okay, so now let's move on to the speaking part.
Speaking.
Yes, so the first question is how do you keep your memories?
Um, I keep my memory by the photograph.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when I stay with them, when I stay with my friend, I usually take a lot of photo,
Mm-hmm.
and I and I and sometimes when I want to relive the time with my friend, I look back the photograph
Mm. Why do you keep your memories in a photograph?
because when I when I when I look when I see the photograph,
Mm-hmm.
I can relive um, the time I stay with them.
Yes, all right. Next, number two. What do you like about your job?
Uh, I like my job because I like space. I like some. I like stability. Stability. I like stability, and I have I have colleagues. I have funny colleagues. Um, I have I have funny colleagues, and um, I have friendly colleagues,
Mm-hmm.
and we usually mm, usually talking and go go out to eat together.
Mm. All right, next question. What is your dream job?
My dream job is stewardess
Mm-hmm.
because uh, because it's because the steward because uh, the girl uh, because children is beautiful and they can traveling they can traveling they can travel a lot.
Mm. Yes, they can travel a lot. Okay, very good. Okay, hold on. So let's start to number one. So we have for fluency, grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary. Let's start for question number one. How do you keep your memory? So in here, I think you were still thinking whether you will continue your answer. I don't know. Yes, or maybe you were thinking what you would say, though you had a very long pause. Okay? You stop for a long time. So for fluency in this part, because when I say fluency, it is how you talk. Do you talk continuously or do you keep on stopping? So for fluency in question number one, I am just going to give you three. Okay, for grammar, you said I keep my memory by photograph. Okay, this sentence is okay, though you need to be careful when you use the word sometime and sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes, you still get confused how to use sometimes and sometimes. Yeah. So for though in number one, your grammar is actually good. Just be careful with sometime and sometimes. So I'm going to give you four for grammar. You like it. Feel happy. For pronunciation, so far in number one, you did not mispronounce any words, so I'm going to give you two. Okay. For vocabularies, you use your vocabularies correctly. Yes, that is really good. And you use some words that you learned before. So for this question one, I'm going to give you three also for vocabularies. Hey. Next, for number two, what do you like about your job? This time you mispronounced. This time you had actually good fluency. It is better than the first question. So for here, I'm going to give you four. For grammar, you actually had more grammar mistakes in number two. You said friendly colleagues. Remember,
Colleague.
you used friendly colleagues.
Colleagues.
Is only for one,
Ah. Okay.
right? So it means you need to remove Thus, I have friendly colleagues. And it should be I usually talk and go out with
Ah,
friends.
not not A, and is not A because
Yes, I know. That's why you need to be careful.
ah because
You need to.
I am not thinking and I
Yes, 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 yes. So you need to be careful for that because it might affect the meaning of your sentence.
yes.
So for grammar here, I am going to give you four. Another thing is for your pronunciation, you mispronounce two words. Be careful with your stress, like the word stability.
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 Yes. Wait, I'm going to type it here. So we have the word stability and the word
Stability.
colleagues.
Colleagues.
Yes, you mispronounced this too. So for pronunciation, I am just going to give you one in here. Though for your vocabularies, it is great because you use your vocabularies correctly. So also, I'm going to give you perfect score in vocabularies. Next, for third question, you need to know for your fluency, it is also good. It is more continuous than before, so I'm going to give you four. For grammar, yeah, for grammar here, you were able to check actually. The first in your first sentence, you said they can traveling. Then after that, you repeated your answer and you said they can travel. So that is good because you can correct your own sentence. So I'm going to give you four. For pronunciation, you did not mispronounce any words, so I'm going to give you two here. For vocabulary, okay, you need to know the difference between girl and a woman. You cannot use the word girl and a woman because girl is used for a child.
Ah,
Yes, girl is for a child, but a lady or a woman is for grown up.
S,
So
okay.
you need to be careful using girl and woman.
Yes.
Woman, lady. Yes, so don't really use the word girl. That's why for vocabularies, I am just going to give you two in here. Yes, so that's it. I am going to give you your total score tomorrow. Okay?
Tomorrow, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. I will give you the corrections and total score tomorrow. I'll send it to you so you can check.
Okay.
Yes, so that's it. I'm gonna save it. And let's move on to your homework. Let's move on. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so for your homework, I ask you to write or use the words in sentences. So for the first question, yeah, for your first sentence, you said, okay, I'm going to use blue and should be bold. So you said, I'm waiting the outcome of the interview. It should be, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for
Ah,
the
for the outcome.
of the interview. You just forgot your preposition. So always remember waiting for something
Waiting
or
for.
someone.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
For.
Next, we also, the first sentence you said, I overheard some exciting stories. Oh, very good. This sentence is actually correct.
Okay.
Yes, this sentence is correct. Next. Okay, there is no word up. Okay, I'm uh, upsetting. If you are going to use upset as a verb, remember, if you're going to use upset as a verb, it means you make someone angry. But in here, you mean you are angry, right? I think in this sentence, you want to say, I am angry. That's what you want to say, right? So you need to use upset as a verb, as an adjective. So upset as an adjective, you should say, I am upset because of him. This is the same with I am angry.
Oh, upset is the adjective, not verb.
It can be a verb. It can be a verb. It can be
And
an adjective.
why and my sentence is correct or not correct?
In this idea, I am upsetting because of him. It doesn't actually make any sense. I mean, um you are making angry who? Who are you making angry?
Ah,
Yes,
I,
if you want to say you make, because I think here you want to say you are angry because of him.
ah,
But if you want to use upset as a verb, so you can say, hold on, I am, hold on, I am, I am upsetting, I am upsetting him.
ah.
It means I am making him angry.
Okay,
Okay, clear?
okay.
Wow, cute. Okay. Cute. Okay, next. Your spelling. How do you spell talent?
Talent. TALLENT.
Yes, but what is the correct spelling?
Is not correct.
Yes. That's why it's red.
Talent. Ah,
Oh.
1 hour. 1 hour.
Yes, very good. So I want to join cheer dance club, but this sentence is actually correct. Your mistake is the spelling. But I don't I don't have talent. Okay? Just the
Okay.
spelling. Next. You said here, I'm quite satisfied about my profession. Very good. This sentence is also correct. Salesman is salesman is very professional. Are you talking about specific salesman or not? Because
Not
if in this sentence you need to use the.
the. Ah.
Yes, the salesman is very professional. Next. Mm, I tripped on the stairs last night. Okay, very good. This is correct. Is it true? Is it true?
No. Short sentence. Short
Okay.
example.
Yes. Very good. Okay, next. My trip is wonderful. Okay, very good. This sentence is also correct. So overall, you had. Oh, this is getting better because you only have. It's like 50-50. So you have four correct sentences. The other one is a correct sentence. It's just that your spelling is wrong for the word talent.
Talent.
Yay. So I'll also send this to you so you can review.
Yes.
That's it. So do you have questions? Oh, do you have back pain? Do you have back pain?
Yes. Back pain and neck pain
Oh, do you know
because
you can use,
my job is office. My job
yes,
is
in the office
in the office. Is
and you sit all day, right?
yes. Yes.
Yes. So you can say, because my job is in the office. because my job is in the office.
Is in
So I sit
best.
all day. Oh yeah, you need massage.
Yes.
You can ask your son to massage
When
you.
when I do yoga, it's better.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because me too. When I do yoga, it feels better.
Yes, it feel better.
Yes. So I do yoga, when I do yoga, I
I
feel
feel better.
better. All right. Another, yes, or if you feel really tired, you can use hot compress. Do you know hot compress?
No.
You can use hot compress.
Let's compress.
Yeah. Just put, if you have a bag like this, wait, hot water bag. Hot water bag. If you have like this
Ah,
or like this,
okay.
yes, you can put it on your bed and then you lay there. You put it on your back. So
Oh,
your muscle will relax.
I'm trying.
Yes. This one is really helpful. So you
Yes.
call it hot water bag. Hot
How to
water bag.
go to bed?
Yes, it's very long name. Yes. So hot water bag. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put numbers so you will not forget. Do you have questions?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, great. So let's move on to our lesson. So please read the first word.
Ah, cheerleader. Cheerleader. Sprint. Sprint.
Next.
Stadium. Sauce.
Yes, sauce. All
Sauce.
right, very good. So now you are going to listen. So you listen and read the article or the story. Mm. Follow me if you need. Full stop, hot water bag. Can you hear it clearly?
No. Can you?
Wait, I am going to increase the volume. I can hear music.
My son, I must, him watch TV.
Oh,
Just
yes.
today, just I and him stay home.
Ah,
No, no, my husband,
not your husband. Why? Where is your
not my husband.
husband?
My husband go to work.
Ah, my husband went to
Uh,
work.
no, now go to work.
My
Yes,
husband go to work if
go
it's
to
a
work.
hobby. I mean, it's a routine. He does it every day. But if the action just finished recently, it's better to say has gone to work.
Has gone.
Yes, my husband has gone to work.
Has gone to work. Yes, my husband has gone to work.
Yes, hold on. Oh, my to work. Okay.
Okay.
So, wow. So let's listen.
With me, I.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, ready?
Ready?
Yes.
The following week, the big game was played.
Cho bà to hơn một tí thôi nha.
First,
Are you okay?
He's, he, he complains.
He was maybe he said, "Why
He
did you
can't
always?"
hear. He can't hear. He said he can't hear anything. Yes.
You tell him later, you will hear. Yes, okay, let's continue.
Yes.
the following week, the big game was played.
The bacon
Boulder
was played.
lost its star
Welcome
quarterback
to
in the
Star Watch
half
Band.
when
In
he
the first
tripped
half,
over the
when the
cheerleader
clip our
spraying his big
cheerleader
toe.
and sprayed it
First
better.
half, Lumley watched the game
Watch it direct
at
when
his team
but
ended up losing 38.
in a place.
Two mayors shook hands after the game, and the Arvada mayor said, "I'm really looking forward to those tomatoes." As the Boulder team left the stadium, some unhappy fans threw ripe tomatoes at them.
Yes, okay. I am going to play each paragraph. Okay, I'm going to play each paragraph, and after that, you read. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Following the big game
It's not
first,
it's not clearly.
Oh, I'm not sure why. Anyway, I'll just pause. I'll just use the other one.
It's it's not clearly true.
Oh,
On
oh,
on clear on is not clearly.
I don't know why it's not. Because last time it was clear, right? Anyway, I am just going to read and you follow.
Yes.
Yes, it is better. Okay, so let's continue. So the following week, the big game was played. Okay.
The following week, the big game was played.
Boulder lost its star quarterback in the first half when he tripped over a cheerleader and sprained his big toe.
Boulder lost its star quarterback in the first half when the tripped over a cheerleader and sprained his big toe.
Yes, tripped. When he tripped
Tripped,
over,
tripped tripped over a cheerleader and sprained his big toe.
yes, the quarterback glumly watched the rest of the game from the bench.
The quarterback calmly watched the rest of the game from the bench.
His team ended up losing 38 to 12.
His team ended his team ended up losing 38-12.
The two mayors shook hands after the game, and the Arvada mayor said, "I'm really looking forward to those tomatoes."
The two mayors shook hands after the game, and the Avada mayor said, "I'm really looking forward to those tomatoes."
Yes, to those tomatoes.
To those tomatoes.
Yes. As the Boulder team left the stadium, some unhappy fans threw ripe tomatoes at them.
As the Boulder team left the stadium, some unhappy fans threw ripe tomatoes at them.
Ripe.
Ripe,
Yes, ripe. Ripe tomatoes at them.
ripe tomatoes at them.
Great. So now I want you to read it on your own.
The following week, the big game was played. Boulder lost its star quarterbacks in the first half. when he tripped over a cheerleader and sprained his big toe. The quarterback calmly watched the rest of the game from the bench. His, his team ended up losing 38 to 12. The two mayors shook hands after the game, and the Avada mayor said, I'm really looking forward to those tomatoes. As the border team left the stadium,
Mhm.
some unhappy fans threw their tomato at them.
Ripe.
Ripe,
Yes, again, ripe.
ripe,
Yes, not rip. Rip is
ripe,
RIP. Yes,
ripe.
ripe.
Some unhappy fans threw ripe tomatoes at them.
Great.
Ripe.
And okay, hold on. Next. Okay, so who is the winner in the game?
Avada winner is game.
Yes, Arvada the
Won,
game.
won the game.
Yes. Not Arvada winner is game. Arvada won the game. So
Avada
Arvada won the game.
won the game.
Yes. Okay, next. What is the score? What is the score of Arvada?
Uh, um, 38.
Yes, very good. What did the fans throw to Yes, what did the fans throw?
Uh, the fan throw ripe, ripe tomato at them.
Yes. Whose fan?
Unhappy fans
Who are those fans? Where are they from?
are fan of the border.
Yes, it is. They are Boulder's fans.
Yes. Border's fan.
Okay, so you can say they are Boulder's fans.
Border's fan.
Okay, clear? Do you have questions?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. So be careful when you pronounce the word ripe.
Ripe.
Yes. Okay, could you read this again, the first word?
Stability.
Again, stability, stability.
Stability.
Again,
Stability. Stability. Colleagues.
colleagues.
Colleagues. Colleagues.
Next.
Ripe.
Okay, again.
Stability. Colleague. Colleague.
But with S, you say colleagues.
Colleague.
With
Colleagues.
S? Yes.
Colleagues. Ripe.
Very good. Okay, so let's continue. I think I will just read because maybe it's not clear again. Hold on, let's try.
A week later, the mayor of Arvada
How about now? Is it clear?
Yes. It's better. Better.
Okay.
received a package of beautifully sliced tomatoes.
Slice tomato.
Gobbled
It's
them
not clear.
Right?
Again.
The first part is clear, but the middle part is not.
Yes.
Yes, okay, I will just read and you follow.
Yes.
Okay. So, a week later, the mayor of Arvada received a package of beautifully sliced tomatoes.
A week later, the mayor of Avada received a pack
Received?
received the mayor of Avada received a package, a
Package.
package, a package of the beautifully sliced tomatoes.
Okay, again. A week later, the mayor of Arvada received a package of beautifully sliced tomatoes.
A week later, the mayor of Avada received a package of beautifully sliced tomatoes.
Received.
Received.
Yeah,
The,
received.
received.
Yes. Okay. Again.
A week later, the mayor of Avada received a package of beautifully sliced tomatoes.
He took them straight to his pig. Yeah, he took them straight to his pig, which gobbled them right up.
He took them straight to his pig, which gobbled them right up.
Gobbled.
Gobbled.
Which.
Gobbled. Which.
Okay.
Which gobbled.
Again.
He took them straight to his pig, which gobbled them right up.
Gobbled.
Gobbled.
Okay.
Gobbled.
Again. He took them straight to his pig, which gobbled them right up.
He took them straight to his pig, which gobbled them right up.
Okay. You say his.
His.
His pig.
His pig.
Yes. Again.
He took them straight to his pig, which gobbled,
Gobbled them up.
gobbled them up, gobbled them dry up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next. The night the mayor of Boulder asked his wife if Arvada's mayor had called. No, she said. Why?
That night the mayor of Boulder asked his wife if Avada's mayor had
Cold.
called,
Asked.
asked.
Yes.
That night the mayor of Boulder asked his wife if Avada's mayor had called. No, she said. Why?
All right. Because I mixed a pint of hot sauce into the tomatoes, and I wanted to know how his pig's doing.
Because I mixed a pan of hot sauce into the tomatoes, and I wanted, and I wanted to know how his pig's doing.
Amazing. Wow. Do you
Revenge.
know the meaning? Yeah, revenge. Do you know the meaning of a pint of hot sauce?
A pin, a
Do you
little.
know do you know pint? Y- Do you know the shotting glass, the small glass you use for drinking?
No,
Wait,
I don't know. I know. I don't know. In Vietnam is a lit.
but this one, pint, is this. It is really small.
Small, small.
This one.
Oh, the pin. One glass.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's crazy. Pitiful pig.
Four big.
Yes. Okay, please read again.
A week later, the mayor of Bavada received a package of beautifully sliced tomatoes. He took them straight to his pig, which gobbled them right up. That night, the mayor of Boulder asked his wife if Avada's mayor had called. Had called her. No, she said. Why? Because I mixed a pint of hot sauce into the tomatoes, and I wanted to know how his pig's doing.
Yes, wow. So, what did the mayor give or added into the tomatoes?
Um, he mixed a pint of hot sauce
Yes, a
into
pint of.
tomatoes.
Wow, so bad. Amazing. Okay, be careful pronouncing still the words that ends with ed. All right?
Okay.
Yes, be
Because
careful.
it's a long and a long
Mm-hmm.
sentence in a
Yes.
difficult in a difficult to pronunciation.
That's why we need to practice. So,
Yes.
hold on. I'm going to type all the words that you
Fast pace.
mispronounced.
Pace. Pace. When I speak one word is
Mm-hmm.
I can read,
Mm-hmm.
but is in long sentence is
Mm-hmm.
difficult.
Okay, I am going to make sentences using these words. Don't worry. So you can practice. All right. So you say received,
Received,
package,
package,
which,
which,
cold,
called,
asked.
asked,
Again. Okay, from the beginning.
stability, college, ripe, received, package, which, called, asked.
Okay. I am going to give you a sentence to practice. So I asked
I
her.
asked her,
I
I
asked
asked
her
her, I asked her,
which
which,
which
which, I asked
package
her, which,
which package.
package, district, district,
Oh, no. I asked her if she received because I want to use ed also for I asked her if she
if she, ask her if she
received
received
the package.
package, package,
Okay, next.
ask
So we have asked, received, package. Um,
is asked, 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 asked her, asked her if she
she
received
called
the package. She called
to send
send send
the ripe
ripe
bananas
banana
to her
to her
colleagues.
colleagues, colleagues, colleagues.
Okay, that's it. Again?
Can you read first?
Okay. I asked her if she received the package.
I asked her if she received the package.
Again, I asked her if she received the package.
I asked her if received the package.
If she
If she I
received.
received.
Yeah.
I asked her if she received the package.
Yes. She called to send the ripe bananas to her colleagues.
She called to send the ripe banana to her colleagues.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Okay, again,
She,
number one.
I asked her if she received the package. She called to send the ripe bananas to her colleagues.
Yes. Okay. Great. So I want you to practice these sentences.
Okay.
You can do it. Alright, so let's continue. Here, I am going to give you time to go over the story again, and then you fill in the missing words.
The following week, Ken was later. Loss is okay.
Alright.
Mm. Mm. I don't remember.
Okay, let's go back.
The following week.
Yes, okay.
The following week, the big camp uh, start was played.
Yes.
His name was played.
Okay, I'll give you more time.
The following week, the big camp was played. But the start was played. The first half was a triple match. Spread his Okay.
Alright.
The following weeks, the big game was played. Powder lost its star quarterback in the half uh, in the half first half.
Yes, in the first half.
In the first half, when he tripped a cheerleader and sprained his big toe.
Just tripped or tripped over?
Tip over.
Okay,
Trip.
again.
When he tripped over a cheerleader and sprained his big toe. The quarterback uh, glumly watched the game. The what? Glumly watched the rest of the game. Watched the rest of the game. The quarterback glumly watched the rest of the game from bench.
Yes, from the bench.
The bench.
Mm-hmm.
His team. Uh, his team. And end up end
Ended up.
ended up ended up his team ended up losing 38-12.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor shook after
Mayors.
the two mayors shook hand after game
After the game. Shook
after
hands after the
after
game.
the game shook hands. The two mayors shook hands after the game.
Shook hands.
Shook hands. Shook hands after the game. And Avada Mayor said, I'm really looking forward to those
Tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
As the boat team left the stadium, some unhappy fans threw ripe tomatoes at them.
Yes, very good. Okay, I want you to read again from the beginning.
The following week, the big game was played. Boulder lost its star quarterback in the first, first half. The first half,
Mm-hmm.
when he tripped trip, tripped over a cheerleader and sprained his big toe. The quarterback glumly watched the rest of the game from the
Rest.
bench. The rest was the rest of the game from the bench. His team end, ended up losing. End up
Ended
losing.
up.
Ended up His team ended up losing 38 to 12. The two mayors shook hands after the game, and the Avada mayor said, I'm really looking forward to the tomatoes. As the Boulder team left the stadium, some unhappy fans threw ripe tomatoes at them.
Yes, tomatoes.
Tomatoes at them.
Yes, do not forget S. So be careful pronouncing words that ends with S. Just
Yes.
like the word rest.
Right.
Rest.
Rest.
It has S. And
Re-
this word
rest.
ended up.
Ended up.
Yes.
Ended up.
Mm, wait, let's use the quarterback. The quarterback. The quarterback got injured. Or wait, the quarterback needed to rest. Needed to rest. So they ended up losing. Okay, I want you to read this sentence.
The quarterback need, needed,
Needed.
needed the quarterback needed to rest, so they ended up losing.
Yes, losing.
Losing.
Great.
Can,
And do you know the meaning? Hold on. Do you know the meaning of the word glumly?
Glumly?
Yes,
No.
glumly is an adverb. It is same with sadly.
Glumly?
Sadly.
Okay. Sadly.
Yes. Great. All right. So I am going to give you homework. This one. So these sentences, I want you to practice pronouncing. I want you to practice reading these sentences, okay?
Okay.
Yes. And then, so hold on. I'll type it here in our chat box so you won't forget. So homework. So homework. Practice. Practice reading the following sentences. Sentences. There you go. And also, Yeah, I think that's it for the meantime because I want you first to practice your pronunciation. Okay, especially for the E sound.
It is now. Yes.
Yes, because usually mispronounce them if they are in a sentence. So you need to practice reading them in a sentence. All right. So do you have questions?
Nothing.
Nothing? All right. So that's it for tonight. I know you're tired, so I'm going to let you rest. All right. So have a good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.